What is up, everybody? Bobby here, the Nintendo Guru. Animal Crossing DLC. Let's go. So earlier today, I don't know if you guys watched it or not. Of course you watched it. You had to watch it, right? Anything Nintendo does, you guys are all over. We know that. So I brought Toni in because pretty much she's like the Animal Crossing guru when it comes to this stuff. But we just finished, actually, I just showed her the video, the Nintendo Direct, the Animal Crossing Direct that just took place. Originally, it was supposed to have some mobile gaming stuff in there, like to basically should tell us what was going to happen with the mobile game. That was eliminated last minute. This is called Welcome Amiibo. Now, it's free DLC, free. You still got to buy the Amiibo and the cards and all that stuff. But there are a couple of things that are Amiibo free. The two games... and we'll get into that in a minute, but first off, it was a little strange, little different than normal, put it that way. It was very Japanese-esque, I felt, but I enjoyed it overall. I thought it was funny and quirky, and I mean, I love Japanese culture, so for me, that was perfect in terms of that. What would be your standout thing? Like, what's the one thing that when you looked at it, you just were like, wow, I gotta have this?
The RVs, the camping.
Yeah.
I'm all about camping, so.
I mean, it's not that you get the camp. No. Let's dilute that first off. So basically what this patch does is it opens up a campsite. Don't know where that is yet because we haven't downloaded it yet. I'm chomping at the bit, man. I want to go check it out. But you download the patch from the eShop, and then Wisp comes back, and you can scan an amiibo, either cards or figures, and each one will do different things. There are, like when you scan in the amiibo figures, those characters will go to the campsite. When you scan in the new 50 cards that'll be out later in November, those characters go to the camper site. I think, because they didn't really talk about it, but the original out of the 4 sets of cards, which is 400 different characters, I believe those 400, those will actually go to your campsite. And you basically go talk to those characters, convince them to come move into your town, which I think is really, really cool. But the campsite alone just changes the whole dynamic. It's another place for you to go, another place to hang out and have a good time and meet these characters. What about the campsites did you feel was the best thing, or what did you take from it that excited you?
Well, I like that Harvey character, first of all.
He's cool.
Really cute. I like how he has a little cabin there with a little deck, and then he's selling things there that you can't get anywhere else.
Which is kind of like the island, you know, and it's a different currency, like the island. What I like about this, too, is like you do chores that you would typically do anyway, you know, like fishing or getting fruit or putting away money or whatever.
And you get those little coupons to spend on his things.
The other cool things for me, was, one was the Happy Home Designer stuff. Like, that was the ideal way to decorate. Like, if you played Happy Home Designer, which probably 5 of you did, I played it, I enjoyed it.
It was good.
But the thing for me that I took away was like, this is the way we should be decorating. This sliding stuff is garbage. This is perfect because you can put stuff on the walls exactly where you want it on the walls. It tells you this goes on the wall, this can go on the floor, this can go on top of that, this can't go on top. Like, that was perfect with Happy Home Designer. So that's big. The spare bedroom that you don't see, but you can just... Yeah, it's like a storage closet that you can access anywhere. Perfect. We have Happy Home Designer, so we'll both get that. That's awesome. But the take home for me, what solidified it for me, like I was sitting in my office watching this today, and I literally started fist pumping when I saw it, was the Splatoon stuff and the Zelda stuff. So amazing.
Even me, I don't really even play Zelda. I think I played the first Zelda and I was like a kid. So I'm not really a Zelda person, but having that in there, I thought it was awesome because you get the characters that are related to Zelda, the outfits, you get the little RV that comes in there and visits.
If Ganon can move into my town, that is awesome. I will all day long sign me up for that because that would be so cool.
You can have a Zelda themed town.
Oh my! I'll change it. It'll no longer be Gotham. It'll be Zelda. You know what I mean? It'll be Hyrule. I'll change everything. But it was just cool. Like To me, the Splatoon stuff was amazing.
I love that.
You know,
I love Splatoon.
you scan in the Splatoon amiibo, and then it does stuff, which basically to me tells me that like there's potential for more stuff. There's potential for the Mario line and all that stuff, like bringing those characters in. I'm really excited for this. I think this is really what we needed. I know that the update is very long after the launch of the game. It's like 4 years later. But to me, this is what I needed to bring me back. For me, because I didn't restart my town, the whole Tom Nook buying your town, she couldn't wait. When she heard about the update, I got to restart.
I'm so upset because I could have had so much money. I had so many hours into my town and so much stuff, and I'm upset. I had no
Not
clue.
me.
Tom Nook doesn't ever give you money. Now he's giving you money.
Whatever. I have them. Thank you, Thomas. We're going to hook it up, Mr. Nook. Don't worry about it. But I'm going to sell my town, and I'm going to start over fresh because I think now's the time. Like, to me, I already sunk 600 plus hours into my original town. You were close to 1,000 hours when we're saying that. So for me, I'm all for this. Like, I'm ready for a restart. Just hit the restart button and go. So I'm excited about that. But that's basically it in a nutshell. Like, I don't know how you guys feel about it. Let us know in the comments below. Like, what was your favorite parts? Did you just hate the whole thing? Do you think it's a stupid idea? Let us know. I know people are going to hate it, and that's fine. You can hate it, but ultimately, I think this is a good thing, and it lends to. It's basically showing me like what future iterations of Animal Crossing could bring, especially if that Happy Home Designer decorating thing is staying in. So cool. If the campsite stays in, like that's all stuff that I hope stays. But so that is all. Follow us. You can follow me Instagram, Twitter at Nintendo Gurus. Tony Instagram, Twitter at TWH Tony. That is all. See us later.